Welcome back to my channel Technology in the Future. Today, we have some important updates about the upcoming iPad 11th generation, but unfortunately, it might not be the news you were hoping for. If you've been eagerly waiting for a major redesign or groundbreaking upgrades, you might be in for some disappointment. Apple's latest iteration of its most affordable iPad is on the way, but the changes are quite minimal. A familiar design with minor internal changes. The last major overhaul to the base model iPad came back in October 2022, when Apple introduced a refreshed look that brought it more in line with the iPad Air and iPad Pro. Now, after more than 2 years, the iPad 11th generation is set to hit the market, but the updates are not exactly revolutionary. The most significant change? A processor upgrade. Apple is replacing the older A14 Bionic chip with the much more powerful A17 Pro. This is the same chip found in the iPhone 15 Pro, which means users can expect around a 40% performance boost in CPU capabilities, along with improved energy efficiency and graphics performance. This is great for those who use their iPad for gaming, video editing, or heavy multitasking. Boosted RAM for better multitasking. Another noticeable improvement comes in the form of RAM. Apple is doubling the RAM from 4 GB to 8 GB, a move that should make multitasking much smoother. This means you'll be able to keep more apps open in the background without experiencing sluggishness or slowdowns. Whether you're switching between multiple Safari tabs, running intensive applications, or using the latest AI-powered features, the extra RAM should make a difference. AI features coming to the iPad 11. One of the biggest reasons behind this upgrade isn't necessarily raw performance. It's Apple Intelligence, the new AI-focused initiative that Apple is pushing heavily in 2024. The new chip and RAM upgrade will allow the iPad 11th Gen to support a range of AI-powered features, such as Genmoji, the ability to create custom emojis using AI. Image Playground, a feature that enables AI-generated images within apps. Deeper ChatGPT integration. Apple is improving Siri and other chat functions with AI enhancements. An all-new Smart Assistant. This could make the iPad 11 much smarter in terms of understanding commands, assisting with tasks, and streamlining user experiences. While these software-driven features are exciting, the actual hardware remains relatively unchanged. Connectivity and wireless upgrades. Beyond the internal spec bump, there are a few additional improvements on the connectivity front. Apple is expected to introduce Wi-Fi 6E support for faster internet speeds and better connectivity in crowded areas. Bluetooth 5.3 for improved device pairing and energy efficiency. Could Apple bring Stage Manager to the base iPad? One of the most intriguing possibilities is whether Apple will bring Stage Manager to this new iPad. For those unfamiliar, Stage Manager is a multitasking feature that Apple introduced in iPadOS 16, allowing users to run multiple apps in resizable windows, similar to a desktop experience. Up until now, Stage Manager has only been available on iPads with an A12X chip or newer M1 processors. However, since the A17 Pro is significantly more powerful, there's a chance that Apple might finally make this feature available for the base model iPad. If that happens, it would be a major win for productivity-focused users. What's missing? While some of these changes are welcome, there are a few things that Apple could have done to make the iPad 11 a more compelling upgrade. Storage upgrade. The base storage remains at 64 GB, which feels outdated in 2024. An increase to 128 GB would have been a significant quality-of-life improvement. Better display. Apple has not made any mention of upgrading the display, meaning the screen quality will likely remain the same as the previous model. Apple Pencil compatibility. The iPad 11 still does not support the second-generation Apple Pencil, which is a missed opportunity for digital artists and note-takers. Lack of a true design refresh. If you were expecting a thinner bezel, a new color scheme, or an improved overall design, this refresh will likely feel underwhelming. Should you buy the iPad 11? Now the big question, is the iPad 11 worth buying? The answer largely depends on what device you're upgrading from. If you currently own an iPad 8 or iPad 9, the jump in performance and AI features could make this a worthwhile investment. The upgraded chip, RAM, and connectivity improvements will ensure a smoother experience and longer software support. However, if you already have an iPad 10, you might not notice much of a difference. The only real upgrade will be the AI features, And unless those are a deal breaker for you, it may not be worth the extra money. Release date and price. Apple is expected to launch the iPad 11th generation in the spring of 2025. The pricing is likely to remain in the same range as its predecessor, meaning it should start around $449 for the base model. However, Apple may adjust the price depending on region-specific factors and supply chain costs. Final thoughts. Is this upgrade too small? At the end of the day, the iPad 11 is not a groundbreaking release. It's a simple performance boost that ensures compatibility with Apple's latest AI initiatives. While the A17 Pro chip and 8 GB of RAM are welcome additions, the lack of major design improvements, storage upgrades, or new accessories might leave some users feeling unimpressed. So, what do you think? Is this iPad upgrade too small, or are you happy with the improvements Apple has made? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest tech news. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.